Okay, Brent, so closing our third lesson here. We did a putting lesson today after doing irons and then driver. You mentioned that you were pretty comfortable with your putting. Sometimes you get a little shaky over those short ones, which I mean, all of us get. We're here at Pinehurst and saw Rory get shaky over some 3-footers there in the final hole on the stretch of the Open there. But we all get that way. You've mentioned that you like using the mallet putter more than the blade. Feel more comfortable with that. I've seen a lot of good things with your stroke. There's a few things that we noticed. What were those key takeaways for you during this lesson?
Things that we noticed is that I just kind of, again, it kind of comes down to tempo and staying in position, just staying in that golf position, getting just a little bit out of it right at impact.
Yeah.
So just kind of maintaining that golf posture and trying to slow things down just a hair.
Yeah. You said that one thing I noticed that was really interesting is that, especially over the long ones where you're not thinking as much, you said that you get good distance control. That's more as you're not thinking about it as much. You don't like using alignment aids or anything like that over putting. Really a feel putter, which I think the best putters are all feel putters. You look at Cameron Smith, you look at Jordan Spieth, they're feel putters. It really comes down to that. We did mention a few drills. So we have some tees set up here. That was just helping us more visualize that arcing stroke, which there's lots of different ways that people have a putting stroke. Some of them are straight back, straight through. Some have a little arc. We noticed that sometimes you got a little bit to the outside coming back. And the tees were just helping us stay more down and making a little bit more of an arc to the inside coming on the backswing there, which helped us out. What are kind of your goals and takeaways, or not takeaways, but more goals for the future with your putting? I know you said you're pretty comfortable, but we mentioned maybe getting on the golf course would help a lot.
Yeah, getting on the golf course helps a lot. And then just kind of developing a better practice routine, taking time in between shots because of that little bit of limitation that I have in the back. 10 minutes just hitting putts, I'm already feeling it. So it does require me to have a little bit more patience with it, and then just kind of take some breaks and then kind of get back at it. But getting more on the golf course definitely helps, and then just you know, having this visual aid here really just kind of subconsciously put things in perspective where what my actual arc and what my stroke is doing, and it really kind of helped me slow things down a little bit. And now I'm hitting it more center of the face versus kind of more towards the toe or towards the heel. Perfect. So having a little bit more control over the club face.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. That was a great lesson, and hopefully that you learned some things today and have some goals for the future, and you can get those scores lower. That's all we're hoping for. So
yes, sir.
Appreciate you coming out, and have a good lesson with you today.
Yeah. Thanks for all the help.
Absolutely.